Some films don't just retell history, they resurrect it. Battle of Britain, released in 1969, is one of those films. It captures a moment when Britain stood alone. The summer of 1940, Nazi Germany was preparing to invade. The only thing standing in the way? A few thousand pilots, barely out of training, flying outnumbered and often outgunned against the Luftwaffe. Directed by Guy Hamilton, who would later helm several James Bond films, Battle of Britain aimed for realism over drama, and it delivered. This wasn't filmed with models or matte paintings. They used actual Spitfires, Hurricanes, and even restored German aircraft, making the aerial combat sequences some of the most authentic ever committed to screen. There's no central hero here. Instead, the story follows multiple pilots, commanders, and civilians, British, German, and even Polish, as they navigate strategy, politics, and survival. Michael Caine was originally cast, but later dropped. Still, the ensemble includes Laurence Olivier, Christopher Plummer, Susanna York, and Robert Shaw, each delivering grounded, understated performances. The true star, though, is the air. The film's aerial battles were shot with real WWII planes flying in tight formation. Dogfights were choreographed in the skies, using 1960s camera rigs bolted to fuselages. There's a rawness to these scenes, a danger you can feel, because it's not special effects. It's real aircraft pushing their limits. Unlike Hollywood war films, Battle of Britain avoids jingoism. It doesn't boast of victory. It shows how close Britain came to defeat. The tension is in the silence between attacks, the weight of decisions made in war rooms, the nervous glances between pilots who know not all of them will come back. One standout moment is the iconic scene set to William Walton's score, RAF fighters launching at sunrise as church bells ring across the countryside. It's simple, poetic, and deeply moving. When Battle of Britain premiered, it was one of the most expensive British films ever made. But it was never meant to be box office spectacle. It was made as a tribute to those who flew, fought, and fell. Over 500 airmen from the RAF died during the real battle. This film honors them not with sentiment, but with scale, precision, and respect. Battle of Britain doesn't ask for applause, it asks for remembrance, and it earns it.